Okay, so you're 17 and you get kidnapped and it turns nasty because a murder happens, actually multiple. We know you're outside at this point.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was in the buildings, though. I was in the buildings.
You're in the buildings, but also you're hanging out there. People know you got some money now, which I would imagine if you in any type of, like...
Oh, no, the neighbors know. Everybody know what's going on. They looking out for me. Even the ones that don't do drugs. They,
really?
I'm chilling. I ain't worried about no police or nothing.
So how do you run into a problem? What happened?
Jealousy. Some old niggas came around there. Claim they brought something from me. You know what I'm saying? Like an ounce. Took it. Came back 3 days later. Well, I don't want to, because my paperwork is my paper. It's gonna say what it is.
Yeah.
However many days it was, they came back talking about this shit wasn't right. No problem. No problem.
So they say you sold him some fugazi weed.
Yeah, like I try to finesse him.
Or not weed, but like whatever
Yeah,
drugs.
I try to finesse him. I say, just bring it back.
Be honest, did you cut it?
No, I didn't. I mean, of course, it was rocked up and all this, and it might have been blasted, but check this out. All right, well, just bring it back. Just bring me what I gave you. I'm gonna give y'all bread back, or I'll try to give you something else.
So there's a refund policy there.
Man, I ain't give a fuck. I was getting it. Like, I ain't about to let that stop what I got going on. That's a problem for nothing. Like, I was just, y'all don't like it? Just bring the shit back, because I got people that like it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. I don't care. So, but it was a trick. Old nigga trick. That's why I like old niggas. These niggas was 37 to 38, and I just came from jail.
And how old are you at this point?
17.
Are you intimidated when you're talking to people who are in their 30s?
No.
Really?
Because I looked at all the old people back then like hypes. I'm just like, man, I don't know. If
a fiend?
Yeah, like dope fiends and crackheads and shit. Like, get away from me, because at that time I'm already knowing what's in me. I just say that don't mean I got to be the aggressive or I got to be out doing drill. Like, I just know don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leave me the fuck alone. So they come around there and this and that. Bam. They come back talking about this bad. No problem. They come produce it back. So I ain't give you no money back.
So they just show up empty-handed like, yeah, that shit was whack.
On some goon shit. So
now they're trying to strong arm you. Like, just give us our fucking money back.
I'm like, or give us something. It's like, because they either smoked that shit, fucked that shit up, or fuck somebody money up, whatever they did. I didn't care. I didn't have time. I'm big. I'm like, I'm really selling work. My phone really rocking. I'm really, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. So when you first did the deal, how much, like, at least back then, how much money, like...
This over 800.
800 bucks.
Ounce was 800 then.
Yeah.
$800 for the zip.
So they basically wanted their $800 back. You're like...
They weren't even asking for the money back. They like wanted some more work. And I'm just like, well, bring that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out or something. And it's like, no, give me another one.
You knew these niggas? Like, in terms of you seeing them around?
I got introduced to them by they had his woman lived over there. She used to buy work from me. So, and she worked at the Durkison building, the federal building. So my case was crazy. So she involved, so she done told them, boom, 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 he got the best work over here, go get the work from him.
Yeah.
They had got some type of settlement. Nigga had went and brought this car, the car that he died in. He went and brought that car, flashed his money around, acting crazy. Then it's like, man, his last $800, he gonna come to me try to get an ounce. I sold it to him, bam.
He fuck it up.
He fuck it up. He
they
come
want
back.
more. So they think it's a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah, I get to tell him. Ain't no 2-for-1s over here. I don't know what to tell him.
Are you?
And I wasn't being tough or none of that shit, because they was older and they was aggressive, and I knew what they was about. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, I'm just doing what I got to do. I don't even got it to get. Like, you gonna have to give it to me so I can replace it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Are you feeling like they're testing you in the sense of, if you fold and be like, all right, man, here's this.
I'm gone. It's over. I can forget about this now if I did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you got to stand on some type of business. Okay, cool.
And I wasn't no host. So it's just like, all right, man, y'all tripping. I'm trying to be a business. I want my money. I like the customers. I'm trying to, like, come on now, y'all tripping, man, get it together. It's like, but they play, so they come back. So after a few nights, they come in the building, bam, they up 2 guns on me, a 38 and a 9. I'm in the hallway. They got me. This happened on 2 nights, the first night and the second night.
So the first night they come, they're like, yo, we need, give us some more work. You're like, man, I don't got shit to give you.
No, when they came with the guns, it was past that.
Okay.
I was damn near, man, hang up the phone on they goof ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, no, man, you think we playing with you, shorty? Told you give my motherfucking money, like trying to see if they can see the fear in my eyes. Now that I'm grown, I knew what they was doing. So I'm just like, and I'm a short, so I'm just like, damn, they caught me. I'm like, man, I ain't. So imagine I had a little security in the building, this and that. So they'd be on the little 3rd floor out the window. the rifle and shit. So they walked me out the building, which my man look out.
And they have guns pointed at you. They walk you out of the building.
One in my side, one in my back. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like,
where are they walking you to?
Out to the parking lot of the building to take car. They was trying to take me that night.
Oh, so wait, so they're not even saying, yo, bring us to where you got the work stash.
You're coming with us. Ain't really no talking.
They're on some Pablo Escobar shit. Yeah, we about to put you in the trunk.
I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out, I'm not even really totally understanding, like, what are y'all about? Yeah, what y'all about to do? Because I know.
Are you panicking?
No, because I know I had security in the building. What?
Like, what do you mean security now?
Like niggas looking out for me. They know I'm in that service.
Like your homie. Oh, when you hear security, I'm thinking like, yo.
Nigga in the window with the gun type shit.
Okay. All
so
right.
it's like, bam, or a nigga to let me know, like, police about to come. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, I'm walking out the door. Now I'm making noise like, damn, what the fuck? I'm trying to be loud. So now I already see the little shade go up on the window.
Are you scared for your life, be honest?
Hell yeah, I'm terrified. So
crying?
It's like, no, not crying. No, bro. I'm a real gangster. It wasn't no crying. It's not a crying moment. It's a grown man moment. What I'm crying for, they already like, I'm really trying to talk my way out this shit to see another day. So
you be like, yo, what the fuck, yo,
yeah, it's more like that. Like, what the fuck is y'all? Like, what the fuck is y'all on? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, what? Like, nigga, we could like this little shit, nigga, we could fix that. No, nigga, fuck that shit. That shit overpassed. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Woo, just being overly aggressive and shit. Like trying to force me to, you know what I'm saying? Do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, so my man, shout out to Will Kill. I did just tell him on Troy Ave shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Will Kill, he out the window. He scream out the thing. He say, man, he scream my name. He say, Sean. That instantly, it's in the middle of the night. So hey, motherfuckers like, so they look up. He man, you good? Nah, man, you motherfucker out the window.
They got the gun to you.
Yeah, they still got it on me. Yeah.
So what do you say?
I'm like, I tell my man, I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm all good. I don't know what niggas on. They put their guns down. Fam guy, he got the van. He's over their head. He about to knock their fucking heads off. So they put their guns up, and then he walks away. Well, it's the Gregory Jones and Anthony Glass. Gregory Jones is a nigga that had the bitch around there. He had a homie that he just got out of jail and parole with from jail and brought him around here. So I always say, I don't have no remorse for them really, but what I tell people is be careful who you be around with because your friends will drag you to your death.
Whoa, explain that.
The nigga didn't know nothing about around there. He didn't know nothing about me. Dude did. He's a nigga for me. I got a lick or something. Yeah, come over like on some tough shit and walk that man to his death. Now he got the gun on me. Now he a part of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay.
It's like, so now your man like is up somewhere and he says something. He said, yo, you good? You're like, I don't know what niggas is on. They see like, oh shit, okay. Yeah, so he got maybe a little backup.
They retreat.
Let's put the guns down.
And then they walk off.
Are they still walking you to the car, or they just kind of back up?
They kind of like you know, like, well, I'm backing up back towards the building now. Like I'm walking back towards my bed.
Yeah.
Like, so they on some walk off shit. You know, they tucking their shit back. Like, all right, and I swear to God, on my daughter, so that man turned around, looked at me, and said, "Hey, tomorrow one of us gonna be dead."
Who says that? The guy who you know is bitch or
no, the nigga, the one who the Gregory Jones.
So basically, he's promising that he finna come back.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
So you know, I was a little hard headed at the time.
Are you feeling your stomach like just like dropping?
Yeah, nuts. Yeah. Nuts raised in your stomach.
You didn't do a little Reese, did you?
Hell no. Ain't no time for none of that shit, bro. We talking about real shit. This ain't no little kid fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck about to happen? So it's like, bam, now I ain't gonna lie, I'm young, so now I'm feeling like Superman once I see my man hanging, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh man, they goofy ass on with that dumb ass shit.
So,
like, man,
so they hop in their car and leave.
They gone. So why
did you even go back to that building? I would switch buildings up.
Cause I'm still getting money. Like they ain't no. I had the mentality, ain't nobody gonna stop my show.
Okay, yeah, so one monkey can't stop the show.
But this is the reason why in court it proves like that night I didn't have a weapon on me. I went to aggressor. The second night since that happened to me, guess what I did? Protected myself and put a gun on me.
Oh, okay. So before we even get to the second night, that daytime, are you telling your friends like, yo, man, y'all know what happened? Like, yo, niggas try to get up on me?
I'm talking to my man. Yeah. I'm telling my mans. I'm telling my, I had a fiend in the building who crib I used to run in, Donna. I don't know if she's still alive or not, but Big Donna held me down for years. I'm like, damn, I'm telling them, like, man, you know what happened? They like, man, them niggas better bring they stupid, like, they better not bring they dumb ass back down. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, that's as shocked as I am. So I'm just like, now the phone back ringing. That damn blue phone, that motherfucking phone get the ringing.
Do you keep thinking about what that nigga said the night before? Tomorrow somebody die.
It's been a while. Oh yeah, it resonated with me like holy, like this goof, like this nigga crazy. I'm like that. I mean, and they was like bloodshot, red eye. These is real killers. You know what I'm saying? I'll even show you the paperwork and show you how they look. You would be scared of them today. Like, man, what the fuck was they even doing around you?
Story. I don't even need to see them.
They was some real gremlins.
So you got a gun. What the hell you even get? Like you just had a gun.
I had a banger, right? So my homie Najee, rest in peace. Now I went to Kentucky. He had a nice little 380 toy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, niggas be showing you like got some real shit. He tuck it up under the little stash around the bills and shit, so I know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know where it's at. If we haven't needed, you know, motherfucker get into it, whatever. So went out to Kentucky before this happened, like maybe a week or two, however long it was, and he got killed in the dice game up there. So soon motherfuckers heard that, motherfucker, nah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, I knew to go get that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you go pick the gun up.
Yeah.
And
that's why I'm in the building the next night. Now my nut, like I was like, man, they better not even, don't come back.
So you have it on you or you stash it?
I tape it to my urn.
You tape it to your arm?
Yeah, I got this scar right here. That's this dud. When I dug it out my arm, that shit cut me across my arm. But
you like duct tape?
No, it's wintertime. It's wintertime, and I just got it in my coat. You know what I'm saying? Like just like that, bam. Over my sleeve, because you know we had the little police used to come around there, and they didn't want to get out the car, so we'd be in front of the building, and they'd just like lift your coat up. So they'd be like, and then you just be like,
oh, so the police would say lift your coat up, so you don't want to have it on your hip. No. So you got, that's fucking clever.
So bam, and that saved my life too, because check this out. So bam, so they back to second. Now I'm in the building, dumb as hell, young, just thinking I'm just, you know, my man. I don't know, there ain't no security. It's like. Everything is just down. I'm trying to make a certain quota this night. You know, I want to make 2,000 every night. I'm trying to make that.
So there's no security this night?
Nah. And it just happened. So on my mind, it's like, I ain't heard from they goof ass out. They already know. Like, I'm feeling like, they know not to come the fuck down here type of shit playing.
Yeah, because you would think that if they came the first night, caught you lacking, they're not going to catch you lacking the second night, they're not going to come.
Yeah, I'm like, they not even coming back around this motherfucker. His goofy ass. Like, to me, I thought I seen fear in their eyes. Like, man, get their ass on. But all the time, they just looking like, all right. And that man told me, like, tomorrow, one is going to be dead. So cool. Next night, bam. It's back like late night again, my dumb ass. I'm about to just go in the house, one of them moves. Like, yeah, I'm going to
You made some money that night?
Yeah. I think I made like about 1,200. I was trying to get to 2 and it wasn't about to happen. Yeah. So I'm just like, damn. I don't go in the crib, shit. I'm just chilling. I'm knocking on Donna's door. She ain't even answer the door. Like, then she went to sleep or something. Let me go to walk over to the other building. My mama lived in the other building, so I'm about to walk over there. So right when I'm about to get ready to call it a day, bam, door swing open.
Car door?
No, building door.
Building door.
Hey, back. I'm like, who the fuck? Because
these people wearing masks or like this?
Hell no.
But niggas in Chicago don't believe in shiesties?
This is barefaced. These back in the day, they was just,
Oh shit!
They want no shiesty.
Oh, basically, like we don't need to wear no mask because fuck a witness. Ain't a witness.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck. We got to, whatever they was planning on doing. Well, we know what they plan on doing now. But so bam, they come in the building. They done got me again. Now it's like, this when I really get scared.
Same 2 dudes.
Same 2 niggas. Fuck. Same 2 guns. I say, fuck. But this time I don't see. This time I only see the 9. So I'm like the passenger nigga. He done like nigga. What? Like, oh, you thought we was playing? I'm like, Danny about to. I'm like this. Like Danny about to shoot me right here. Now they done ripped my pockets off. They done took that little money out and this. And I'm like, remember, I'm only 800. They took about like, man, go on with that little shit, man. Y'all, I'm sick of this shit. Hey, no, short, you coming with us? Fuck you think you been playing with us and that? Let's go. So now I'm like this. Mind you, it was just like the police.
They keep wanting to put you in the trunk.
So
What's up with these things?
They was trying. It was more to it. I had a rich brother too.
Okay.
So it's like bam. So I throw my arms. I was taller than them. Like if you was like to frisk me right now, I just throw my arms up and there on some. And now you moving fast because you halfway.
They frisked you.
Yeah.
But the gun is up here.
Yes, and the big ass triple fat goose.
Well, luckily that shit ain't fall down, right?
No, I got it in the coat. It was in the coat, like and then it's a triple fat goose, so it's padded and all that. So it ain't even touch me no way. So it's
need a sponsorship after that shit.
Hey, bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Triple fat goose. So bam, they pat him motherfucker down. Boom, boom, boom. They, man, come on, shorty, woo, woo. So he doing all they talking and this and that. Bam. Now I'm thinking like, what the fuck they about to throw me a turn on? Nigga open the door, big ass Lincoln town car. Man, get in the back seat, tough as hell. Now I'm not thinking like no killer, no gangster then. So it's just like, damn, get in the back seat. I'm still thinking I'm about to talk them out of it. They just took the little money. They probably was about to holler at me like, man, bro, y'all just fucked me up. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to still try to talk my way out the shit.
Yeah.
I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, nigga, get in the car. So the nigga to drive in there.
So at least not in the trunk. You're not thinking like your life is flashing in front of you. You're still thinking there's a possibility.
Not yet.
I can tell these things. Yo, you got it. Yo, I gave you.
I'm not thinking they about to drive off with me. I'm not knowing what's going on. So when they get in the cop, bang, they take me way from the hundreds way to the west side. Now I'm all on the expressway this whole time, like big and pleading, like what the fuck, like what y'all thinking? Like, man, matter of fact, you want to call your people, nigga, fuck that shit. Niggas want more than that. Nigga, sure you got money, fuck is you doing? Who the fuck let you go over here do all this by yourself? Sure, you like on some checking in and shit. Like, on some, and I'm just like, man, y'all tripping because my people really that. You know what I'm saying?
Are you thinking about this gun you still got on you?
I know I got it on me. But I'm trying to plead with them for they lie. Like
you also say you only see one gun though.
Yeah, and it's on me too. Now remember this, they dad clutching. So having a gun on you means nothing when it's your time. So now a nigga in the car like this on me. He done hopped in he like this.
So he's not a driver.
No, he's the passenger.
Yeah.
He like this. He got it on me, and I was fat as hell. I was big, so it's like throw his fat ass back there and just man.
Yeah. Just keep pointing at him,
man. So it's like the whole time. Now we done made it way to the west side. I'm like, man, we get off on this street called Costner.
What are you saying to them like while you driving on the freeway?
It was all type of shit. I'm just like, man, what y'all want?
Are you looking at streets like you know what I mean, like the little highway signs to be like, yo?
Yeah, I'm like, where we going? Like what's the problem? Like, nigga, shut up, man. We about to ride. So we get off the block. So we get off the expressway. Any niggas in Chicago know on the west side know like out there, what's that Costner? Get out there, bust that right behind that gas station. It's just pitch black, dark alley, death. You know what I'm saying? Bodies getting dropped off. So it's like, damn, y'all. They're like, what the fuck street is this? So it's like, man, he didn't. Turned, it's just industrial damn near, just like a bad block. And then I even turned the lights. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, now is panic sweat. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, bro, like, let me out this fucking car. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Then the niggas get to talking like, yeah, shorty, like motherfucker told you, gave you a warning, man, fuck that shit, your ass out of here type shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of talk. And he was trying to get to this alley over there where motherfuckers was murking.
So now they're telling you they're about to kill you.
Yeah. It's that now.
Are you believing it or are you still
hell yeah, and I'm still telling them, I'm still trying to plead. I'm not trying to kill these. I'm not a killer. Not like that. Yo, I'm trying to tell their ass, hell no, let me go type shit. But
you're like, yo, y'all got it. Just kick me out of the car right here. I'm good.
Man, he let me go. Now dude got me like this. So it's like, now it's like, it's a decision time. He like, man, that alley right there. So now it's like.
So they're picking where you're going to be dropped off as a corpse.
Yes. So the driver, he mean as hell. They ain't shorty, man, I told you. I'm thinking they probably out to blow or something. They just zoned out zombies. This nigga like this. So he been
Is
like
his hand on the trigger?
Yes, he been like this so long. It's like this now. Like, yeah, that alley right there. That was my second. That was my guy gave me.
Okay. So he got his hand. He's normally looking at you, but like,
mind you, I couldn't fidget in nothing yet. I couldn't even. You know what I'm saying?
Is your hand up or are you kind of like?
I'm like this. I'm trying to see. I'm seeing how much leeway they really give me. I'm just like, my hands is free. He feel comfortable because he got it on me like this. So.
But then that fool starts basically keeping the gun pointed back there, but he looking over there.
He took that. Yeah, he took that.
Wait, this alley.
He tried to look at that alley. You know what I'm saying? He took a look at that alley, like right there. As soon as he said right there, that's why I got cut. That motherfucker out so fast. It happened so fast, like 2 seconds, and they got 5 times. Bah, 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 bah. He got the passenger hit 5 times with the gun still like this.
Wait, hold on. Did you know there was a bullet in the chamber?
Yeah.
Damn, good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we weren't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, out there with that bitch cocked and loaded. Why would you have it on you? You ain't ready. Shit.
All right. Hey, listen. I'm all for the Second Amendment, right? And I know some people don't like carried with the joint. You know what I mean? Bro. Okay, so you pull it 5 times to that dude.
And take his head off because there's black taluses in the gun. The bullets was black taluses, so they explode on impact. So that fucked his whole shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
it's seconds. It ain't no boom, 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 and it was boom, boom, boom. And that nigga died like the driver died like this, trying to reach back, and I caught him right down, slammed him up 3 times, bam, 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 all behind the temples and shit. My shit in the law library because it's one of the cases in Illinois that I beat a self-defense even though I shot him behind the temple.
Oh.
Because you really can't plead self-defense if you shoot somebody behind the temple. It's a blind spot.
Yeah. Okay. So the guy's driving though. Does the car crash?
Yeah, into a Greystone and smashed. It's a Lincoln Town car, like one of them long motherfuckers, and it crashed on Jackson and whatever that street was off Costner, and it was a brownstone. And That car was no match for that brownstone, and that car folded all the way to my knees in the back seat.
Are you checking to see if they're dead, or you don't give a fuck? You just want to make sure they're not.
It was a gory scene.
What do you mean?
Gory. Heads missing, decapitations, all type of shit.
So you're seeing inside their skull.
I'm in the car. When
it's all blood.
Like I told Troy, I rode with a dead man when rigor mortis kicked in. Because when I shot the driver and shit, he, his rigor mortis, if you don't know what that is, it kicked in. It's like your last breath. And when it kicked in, his body stood all the way up stiff, and his head was like at the top of the car, and his foot hit the gas, and it was just like, shh. And I'm damn near reaching for the door. It was over with. Whoosh. Bam. Now mind you what I said. If the car smashed from the fucking hood to the backseat of my knees, where are these bodies at?
They're basically up against you in the seat.
They shredded.
Really?
So real quick, that's not to go past it, but in my trial, the states tried to gross the jury out by putting big ass Teletron pictures of the dead bodies, which was like, and it was so vicious. I had a mean judge, and when they did it, soon they like tried to like roll it out. The judge said, "Get that shit out of here! Get that out of here! We don't need to see. Nobody needs to see that." Like people was disgusted, like, "Oh my god," because it was like none of this matter.
They tried to do that in the YNW Melly case too by saying, "Hey, let's bring the jurors to go see how bloody the car were. It's the cause of impact."
That's on your lawyer. You got to fight this type of shit.
Okay, all right, so cool. So it crashes. I guess you kind of realize they're fucked up. They're dead.
Man, my shoe was missing. My gun was missing.
So the gun falls out of your hand.
So I'm bleeding. I'm hurt.
You're discombobulated because it's a fucking...
I'm knocked. Yeah, I come to. Shout out to them niggas out west. Back then, was a nigga in a, like one of teal green Impalas, like the 96 Impalas. And he was driving down the street. It was like 1 in the morning. It was late as hell. So it's like the only car driving down the street, and he stopped. He thought he witnessed an accident, and like I'm getting out the car, and he in the car with the girl. He hopped out in the middle of the street. He say, "Man, damn," he looking like, "Damn, that's a fucked up accident." And I'm getting out. He say, "Man, shorty, you good?" He say, "What the fuck?" He looked at the car. He say, "Them people dead. What the fuck?" I say, "Man, I'm from the South Side. I just got kidnapped, bro." And he said, "What? Man, get in my car." And I thought he was gonna take me to the police station. No, he drove me all the way home.
Wait, so you went home that night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. Nigga, I would have been in the precinct.
I was bloody. I was nervous. So I'm just like, bam.
You didn't go to the hospital at all?
Nothing. I ain't tell no. I went right in my mama's crib, went right in there, laid down, got in the shower. I was in shock. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, what the fuck?
Is that why you probably got charged? Because if you...
I got charged for a couple things because the drugs involved in the case.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Did they find... Oh, was it drugs
Not
in the
so
car?
much leaving the scene of the crime. Legal weapon. You know what I'm saying? The gun, first thing got tossed out during the motion. You know what I'm saying? Because...
Why did they throw it out?
It wasn't, the state didn't want to fight it. They went straight for, in the murder trial, you can go for, they could go for different ways to convict you. They went for capital murder, death penalty. They didn't go for a lesser charge like a first degree murder or second degree.
Does capital murder in Illinois come with, so it comes with death penalty?
Yeah, or natural life.
Wow, you could have been on death row.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, let's even go to the steps of even the cops get involved. You go home. Do you say, "Mama, niggas just kidnapped me. I had to smoke 2 niggas tonight"?
I don't say nothing.
You just hop in the shower.
Hop in the shower and lay down. Then I was so nervous.
Did you even able to sleep?
No, my nerves just jumping and just fidgety. I'm just waiting on the sun to come up. I get up because now I'm nervous. I'm like, what's about to, you know what I'm saying? Let me go. For some told me to go walk to a little corner store, which I had to walk past state building where his girl lives. So I walked past that, bam. I done went in the store. I done came out. I'm limping, man. I'm limping. You could see it like, damn, something hurt. You know, motherfucker.
You have another gun on you? Because who knows? Like, you just walking to the store.
I know my threat is eliminated, so I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
It's been neutralized.
Yeah, I'm walking just trying to really just nervous, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when my nerves, boom, I see the blue Crown Vic. I said, damn, I'm trying to walk out. They turned around.
They already knew.
My name, Vershawn, they call me Sean, though, because people call me Sean. They say, Sean. I try to ignore them. Hey, now, come on, check it out. Come here. And then that was take me to the police station. My uncle and them saying the lawyer, my lawyer, chief judge in Chicago right now. He was political back then. He was an FBI agent for like 20 years prior to being a defense attorney, all type. So he was vicious. Tommy Brewer. Shout out to Tommy Brewer, got my life back. But bam, so lawyer come, bam, police station. you know, tell him what happened. I got to go in there and tell the police what happened. Like, shit, this is just what happened. They got a gun, they got to shoot, they got physical evidence. You know what I'm saying? That I was there, so ain't no, I wasn't there. Well, let me be quiet because you know my lawyer advised me. You know, you're gonna have to give a statement of exactly what happened, and you're gonna later on down there you're gonna have to say that same story. You know what I'm saying, to get out this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell your story. It's self-defense, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to have to go through the motions. First I was thinking about a bench trial for a long time because it was kind of, to my lawyers, like it's clear-cut self-defense, but not so much in the court of law because the drugs involved, there's other things involved. When they did, how they even knew it was me involved because before fingerprints and all that shit, because the girlfriend, when they come with the pictures of them dead in the car, fucked up this and that, this helped me in my case too. First thing she said was, they said, "Do you know who these people are?" You know what I'm saying? Like, and the body's all fucked up, bloated, it's fucked up. So the bodies, the heads, remember, decapitated, one of them, this and that. But the body was so swell, what did she say? "Oh, that's that boy Sean down there that's selling drugs." They like, and the police tell me that's doing the thing. They like, what is? I see. They thought it was kind of awkward. They like, why you think it's him? Like, why? He's like, yeah, he's the big guy. You see that? They say, no, this is your boyfriend. And they was skinny, like they was like his size. Matter of fact, it was like he was like.
So the bodies were
they swell bigger than you. It was his size. They swell 10 times bigger than you. Really? So they like, no, this is him and this is him, and you know what I'm saying? Woo woo. So who is this Sean nigga you talking about now? Oh. Well, they was talking about something with Sean, owed them something, and they was going to get it tonight, and I don't know what happened. So you just admitted they was coming to see me type shit, you know
that helps you.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? So bam. All right, bam, they got me now, so now they got my statement of exactly what I just told you. It's exactly what's about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, bam, all right, now it's like.
Do you get bail or do you have to sit there?
My bail is $1 million. So bam, so my bail $1 million. My people have bread, properties and all that. Now I had an expert lawyer though. And the first thing he said is, you're not gonna bond 18-year-old out of jail for 100,000 cash on a double capital murder drug case. Where did this money come from? Like, who got it like that? My grandma didn't have no 100, you know what I'm saying? But mind you, we had that money that was in 93.
Yeah.
This late 98, 90, you know what I'm saying, going into 98, 99. That money, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just all hundreds still and you know, my folks brought houses, all type of shit, you know, some family money. This ain't no hustle money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, my lawyer wanted 60 bands, bond 100. And he said, you know what? This was his strategy. I hated it though, of course, 'cause I had to go through it, but you know, I'm in it, so this is what I had to man up. And he told me, and I thought he was being like a greedy ass. So he's like, listen, I'm gonna have your family pay me the $60,000 and you're gonna sit here for about 18 months to 2 years.
What? It's a long time.
How you think I felt when he said it? I just got here, like, huh? He say, because this shit here, he like, man, they calling it a capital drug murder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, fuck, like what to do? So it's like, my uncle and them, you know, I looked up to them, so it's like, man, whatever this man say, you know what I'm saying, just shut your ass up and do whatever he said, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, man, all right, cool. And I got to sit, but my lawyer paid. So to some niggas, it's like, you rather be bonded out, still fighting this hot-ass case, or have a professional attorney on top of this shit, you know what I'm saying, with a chance to be home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, nah, take care of him. I'm good. I go to the store good. Life in jail went hard for me. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was on the Gladiator wing in Division 11 back in that day, Division 11 AB. Shots, man, I was on there with some niggas, legendary cases and shit. And, some of the shorties on there for killing the police, which they didn't do, but got 60 years for it, all that type of shit. Like a lot of little legendary, little young niggas was on my deck. You know what I'm saying? So my jail stay was straight, you know what I'm saying? Of course, nobody want to be in jail, so it's like, it was fucked up, but at the same time, it wasn't.
Did it take 2 years to go to trial?
18 months I was home.
18 months.
Yeah.
So when you get to trial, like how nervous are you? Like
I was nervous every day. I was nervous all the way till I made it home and got in the shower and knew I was home. Yeah. My day at trial, I didn't shit it on myself in the bullpen. My stomach was just, I never experienced it, so it was just like super nervous. Like, what the fuck? And you niggas know, boy, I threw the tunnel in the bullpens. I had to take a shit. One of them nasty, like then they're like, you're gonna die from infections. Like, so I couldn't help it. I had to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? It's like fucked up, and I'm in trial. Like, this is my first day of trial. I'm nervous as fuck. First day of trial, they come at me like this. We give him 60 years on a cop out right now.
That's what the prosecutor comes.
Yeah, then they actually let me go.
60 years.
They actually, remember I fight on natural life. You know what I'm saying? But they was gonna put me at 60, at 50. So I did 30. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I told my lawyer, I ain't doing shit. And he like, that's what I want to hear. But remember, a lawyer cannot tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
can't tell you
know what I'm
what
saying?
to
He just got to ask you, like, this is what they offer. So he's like, let me let your cousin, my first cousin and shit. He's like, let me let him in so he could talk to you. So he nervous. They not know his family. Like, man, you gonna take the time, so at least you can come home one day. And you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? I'll probably just be coming home like 3 years from now type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell no. Like I've been here this long, my faith with God, I'm riding it out. And I know I ain't do no wrong. I protected my life. I'll do it again. That's how I feel. And if I did something wrong, if I gotta go, then I'm gonna go, because I'm not gonna let nobody kill me. Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was my full 2 conference I had with my lawyer, you know what I'm saying, to the sidebar. Came back out, lawyer told the judge, nah, we ain't taking no deals. So let's begin trial. No, my my judge name was Scary Alone. His name was Joseph G. Kazmersky. And they used to call, his nickname was No Mercy Kazmersky.
Oh shit.
He gave out football numbers, 3-digit numbers. Just ignorant shit, like 100 years, 99, like, you're like, what?
Yeah.
Like that. And I'm just like, man, but mind you, my attorney is different. He a black man, he like a Johnny Cocker back then. And he was running for Cook County Sheriff. He's like super political. And he was a federal agent. He was on their side, basically. State's attorney and all that way before he got his own defense attorney.
What starts to happen during the trial that gives you either hope that you're going to come home, or that probably swayed the jury? What's happening?
My jury selection.
So juries, I've been covering a lot of these like cases in hip hop, and people, even the Wind Up and Melly case, they say that case, the first case at least, and in the mistrial, they said that was all jury selection. They say fuck the trial, you got to pick the right people.
Yeah, they couldn't decide. So check this out. So bam, I got I'll never forget this. I got 7 black mother figures. I'm only talking how the lawyer talked to me. I got 7 black mother figures on my jury. That alone, I'm a shorty. Look what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that could have happened to your kid. Ain't no way these ladies ain't about to see you. They from the south side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on. Like, these old niggas thought they was gonna pressure him to do that. Like, nope. Like, even though he was doing something bad, that don't mean take his life. You know what I'm saying? You can defend your life. So I had that to advantage. I only had one white man. Fuck him. I'm gonna tell you about him in a minute. Like an Asian and some little sprinkles of other races, but the white people fucked them. I mean, fuck dude, white ass,
Wow.
I got hella white people. Because he held, like, okay, bam, this on a Monday. My trial lasts from Monday to Wednesday. So on a Monday, bam, I could have beat my case on, I took the stand Tuesday.
Oh, so you did take the stand?
Hell yes, 18 years old. I stood up there and had to, just what I'm telling you, I had to just keep repeating this shit.
Let me ask you a question, personal question, and now that you've been through it, do you believe it's important in a self-defense case that you speak for yourself?
Yes. What's better than coming out your mouth? It's sincere. It's you can judge what I'm saying. Not my lawyer, this professional, and you just like, okay, the professional knows, but she might feel like, she might be looking at me like, this asshole did it, but then I get to talking and I'm just a kid. She's like, he could be my nephew.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no, they did this. Oh, look at their record. Then that was another thing, they records too. They was 37 and 38. I was 18 by the time I went to trial. They records was longer than my life.
They've been in and out of
all violent crimes, all type of shit. They just got out of jail. They weren't supposed to have guns. They died with guns in their hands and shit.
Let me ask you a question. Because sometimes when these situations happen, they'll try to throw out their criminal record in a sense.
Oh, they tried. The state tried everything they did. I had a monster of an attorney. Think what I'm telling you this man did. He was an FBI agent for 20 years of his career. He was a state's attorney for maybe 4. Then he got his own law firm. He ran for Cook County Sheriff. That means to run the whole county. He lost that to Michael Shanahan, the white man that ran in and shit. But he was political. So Joseph G. Kazmersky had no mercy for us niggas, but he might go golf with Tommy. But Tommy tell me, hey man, go to sleep, man. I'm going to golf with your judge in the morning.
What's so funny? I've heard that too about the legal process where they're like, listen, the best lawyers are best friends with the prosecutors and the judge.
They work together all day.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, listen, they argue it out and they'd be like, they'll still be like, hey, how was that 20-year anniversary party? You know what I mean? Like, you can see that there's a rapport, there's a
I'm going to tell you the coldest shit in the world my lawyer told me, because he was a smooth nigga, though. Says he was niggerish with me, because he know I'm from some street, I use a street nigga. So it's like the Fed man, like, yeah, nigga, you going to have to, you know what I'm saying? Then he in the courtroom, he was liking the little clerk lady, the little black clerk lady. That nigga told me the raw shit without beat my case. You know what I'm saying? Not to skip it, but he was just like, yeah, now tell your family to send me $6,000 more. I'm gonna take this motherfucker on a vacation.
Really?
The clerkhouse dad laughed like, damn. And the nigga called me like 3 days of being out of jail. They got that together yet?
Oh, he bought that shit.
I love Tommy Brewer.
Now he bought that shit.
Got that shit.
Okay, cool. You take the stand. You're feeling your heart in your chest. It's beating.
Well, let's say a couple people took the stand. No, mind you. Okay, let's not skip over nothing. It was a BD that lived in the building over my mom on the 3rd floor. I'm on the 2nd floor. The FBI came and got him for whatever reason, and he tried to, I guess, throw shit off on me. They took him. I got this all in my paperwork. They took him to Evergreen Plaza. This is how long this was. People from Chicago like that. They took him to Evergreen Plaza to the Lark and brought him a pelly and an outfit. So that's about $2,000 for him to come and testify on my murder trial. You know what I'm saying? So he said, you know what I'm saying? But what we was getting was he came to them type shit. You know what I'm saying? So bam, now here he go out of nowhere. This 7-8 months down the line of me fighting. Now here go a witness. I think nigga wasn't no witness. Dead men don't talk. You know, they just leave whatever they left. But like, it wasn't no like, I'm thinking this, man, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking like, it must be the dude that picked me up in that car. That's that nigga. Like, what can he say though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he with? He just gonna say, I'm telling my lawyer, like, ain't nobody, like, you sure there's nobody already? Like, hell no. So bam, some mysterious shit pop. I tell my lawyer, like, man, this hating ass, hoe ass nigga, he wanted what I had in them buildings. As long as I was over there, you ain't eating over here, nigga. So when I'm gone, now he the man over there. You know what I'm saying? All the way till I got out of jail. So I'm like, damn. So that was crazy. That was a curve in my case because they really couldn't find nothing.
What did he get up on the stand and say?
He didn't make it there. So
he was on the witness list, but he never made it.
He's on the witness list. He was a special witness because they had the girl. The
girlfriend.
The girlfriend wound up helping me out, basically. You know what I'm saying?
She probably don't even know. It's stupid ass.
Yeah, she fucked up. She was crying on stand because she knew it was one of them. Like, well, the state was like, get her, like, no more questions for her. She worked for the dirt. First of all, she was a drug addict that worked for the fucking federal building downtown. She lost her job, all type of shit. Lady, get out of here. Yeah, you're embarrassing the state.
Get your ass one out of here.
Get your ass. You did well. Y'all got kids and all some drugs. And you on cocaine and he's been selling the drugs to you and you the one that introduced them. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
all bad
for her. They had a impact witness, his mom, old lady. Now I knew these niggas. They was pure D dope fiend, stick up right there. I didn't think they had a mama. All of a sudden, some old lady, and it's not funny or nothing like that because I'm not mocking the dead, nothing like that. I'm not one of them. But that old lady got on the stage.
You gotta have the Gucci Man approach, man. You put them niggas where they deserve to be.
I mean, you know, of course. I mean, they you know, what's understood not need to be explained. But you know what I'm saying? So the old lady get on the stand and say some shit like, I damn near laughed too. I was young. He gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna miss him because, you know, he used to come by every morning and fix my coffee and we'll have a cup of coffee and have a talk. I said, this motherfucker. I told my lawyer dug so deep into that old lady. Like, my lawyer was hard. I had a heartless lawyer. Like, lady, what coffee? What brand would you drink every morning?
Yeah.
I don't know. And was it warm? Was it cold? Like, just really just fuck this old lady off to where it's like, get her off the stage.
Yeah, get her ass off the stage.
Then I had
this bitch don't even drink coffee.
Yeah, like what coffee brand did he used to bring you? I don't know. It's just lawyers are slick. If they can get you keep being inconsistent with shit, it's like you're incredible now. You don't even know what fucking kind of coffee that you missing having every morning. Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So bad. No, that was her. But then my witness came on, the security from that first night.
Oh, okay.
Will Kill come for me and say, yeah, I witnessed them walking out the building with guns to him when we were out the first night. It was a revolver and a 9mm. Why is that important? Because they died with these certain guns. Oh, describe them. Oh, have you seen the guns that they had, Will? Describe them. Oh, one of them had the barrel, this and that. One of them looked like, whoa.
Yeah.
No other questions.
Damn. That's your man.
The state, yeah, I love him to death. You know that, he with me for the rest of my life. The state, like, they tried to fight, but they tried to hit a home run because Tommy Brewer was a big name. So it's like, nah, we ain't going for nothing small. We ain't settling. We knocking this bitch out the park.
Is it a thing where like maybe during the case they're like, yo, listen, this ain't going too good for us. We brought this girl, she's an idiot. We brought the mom.
We already in trial. It's over with for that shit.
Oh, so they can't come back and be like,
they offered me the 60. Remember the date, the first day? We going to we signed to go to trial. I'm prepared.
Okay, so now you take the stand.
And I get him word for word what I told him in the police station, from what I told him on the stand to what I tell you now.
Do you have to rehearse this with your lawyer before you get on?
Of course.
Okay, because you got to make sure you say it right.
Yeah, he ain't about to just put you up there and freestyle with your life, nigga. Shit, you know? Like, I'm just gonna freestyle with my life. It's like what it was.
Are you in tears when you're up there saying it?
Hell no. But you know what? No, because by then,
you want to be emotional.
No, remember I was a fat boy. I've been in jail a little minute now. Now I look aggressive. Now it's like I'm a little cutting out my chest. Now I'm like this damn near. So now it's like, I don't know about them kids. Now he's like, he could have fucked them up, like type shit.
Yeah.
So he had to paint the picture, taking it back. Now he was this fat little kid. They just bullying around. They thought they could just do anything to him, and he was just gonna fold.
Oh, he painted that picture.
Yeah. Then he had to show the old pictures of me fat, and you know what I'm saying. So in a court of law, not to say this, but a fat person would be looked at as softer than a mother. Like if you was this, they'll choose him to be the aggressor over you. Like yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Be like, yeah.
Not no in shape big nigga, but a fat nigga and this and that. Like, oh no, he's a big dough boy.
Yeah.
This shit real. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are real villains. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, good. So you take this in, and it's probably get to closing arguments. The verdict's about to be read. When you walk in that day, when you hear announcement or they give you
shout out
notice.
to this nigga Mark Clark. I think he was over with the BDs and all that, but he had a federal case. He was back on the writ, and Tommy Brewer was his lawyer at the time, and he was like a legend in Chicago, this and that. And he was in that bullpen with me, and he prayed with me, and he told me, he like, you about to beat this shit. Like, don't even worry about it. My stomach just kept bubbling. Like, now I'm in deliberation. Closing the arguments. Now we in deliberation.
Are you making eye contact with the jurors and shit like that? Like,
yes.
You're hoping like, yo, come on, give me a chance. Like, see, I'm not a bad person.
I had 7 black mother figures. Tommy Brewer landed up where they was right at the front row.
Yeah.
The orders, this is all you see is these ladies and like when they get to doing, I'm feeling better about every like,
they have an emotion.
Yeah, because it's like, man, they really like, you know what I'm saying? This little boy really did, like, you know what I'm saying? They showing them the rigor mortis, like they showing them the autopsies. They showing, you know, they doctors talking, all type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? They just like, what the fuck? So bam, now we're in deliberation. Deliberation is waiting to see what the jury say. I say, let's just say it's 3 p.m. Now it's 7 to 8 p.m. My lawyer came back and forth. I'm just damn this shit on myself.
Are you eating at this time?
I ain't eating. I can't do nothing. My mouth is just
yeah.
I done talked. I done gave it up my all. You know what I'm saying? I done focused. You know, I was passionate. I was, you know, I was just telling the truth. So it wasn't hard for me to do. That's what my lawyer said. Like, it ain't like the truth is never hard to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just keep telling what happened. So it's like, all right, this is what happened. So now the black jurors and even I think I met like some Latinos and stuff. They always, this one prick dickhead white boy kept trying to think, you know, some of them jurors feel like they're law and order, like they really take that shit to the heart type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, he was going back and forth, 11 against 1. So when they came back, Joseph G, he could have been mistrial and all that. He get the fuck back in there. These just gangster judges. This ain't no, they talking like this. This is behind the scenes. Get the fuck back in there. What the fuck they mean 11 to 1? What 11, man? So it's like Tommy Brewer come tell me it's 11 to 1, but don't celebrate because this motherfucking white man is so stubborn. He talking about by law, you killed the dude with the gun in his hand facing you, cool, but you could have spared his life. You could have took total control because you got the gun. So you could have spared a life and you didn't.
That's some MacGyver type nigga.
I'm like, man, who in the fuck? You know how they convinced him?
Huh?
Like they just broke it down to him. The night we had to go back in and everything. The night before, the first night, what was seen?
They were seeing that them niggas had guns on you, both of them.
2 guns.
2 guns.
The night they died, they got 1 gun. They had 1 gun. So in a logical mind, what you thinking if we pull back up on you like that? What are you thinking?
I think both of them got a gun. So it took like 7 hours.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess, you know, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, on some, and the black mamas was rubbing, they ordered some Popeyes, and I mean, one of the ladies, like met my mama outside the county, was hugging her friend with her and told her, like, we weren't about to let them do that to your baby and this and that, and this is a shame, like, had a real talk with her, and told us how that white man was doing it, like, they finally broke through to him. Like, they was back there talking to him and explaining to him how it is on the south side of Chicago and this and that. He was like from like a northern suburb, and he was just like, by law, and he's showing them the law of
he's a black and white guy.
Yeah, he's showing them the law of involuntary manslaughter. Bro, they charged me for a first degree. We got to go by the guidelines. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he
they can't cop out. The state can't cop out. Like, well, no. Let's just make it a manslaughter to that. No, it's a capital double murder. Y'all
that wasn't even on the bill when
it got to match everything that matches a capital murder, and it don't. You know what I'm saying? So he finally, thank God for him too, though, because I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he folded. They said he finally got, it was a big black mama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she was kind of the head drew or something. She
the foreman.
Yeah, she said she got him to come around, and she said, you know, she understood where he was coming from because he taught them something about the law. And if I would have took a bench trial, then Joseph G told me, like, if you took a bench trial, he like the jury had a point. He like, I'd have found you not guilty all charges on the one who died with the gun in his head, and I'd have probably gave you involuntary manslaughter or second degree, and it would have been a 20 to 40 or some shit like that. And wow. I'm just like, thank God. No, he actually told me, like, thank God you took a jury. He said, you better thank this man, Tommy Brewer. I ever see you come back through these counties or something with something like this again, I'm going to make sure you never, ever see the light of day ever again in your life. Have a good life.
When they read the verdict, are you emotional?
I was overwhelmed. It never was a tell. I was just no. I was just like, by then I'm just super. I'm
Are you in disbelief a little bit?
I was like a monster. So it's like I'm just like, I don't believe it. It's like I've been in these walls so long. To me, you know what I'm saying, a little year and a half to me was just like forever. But I'm like, bam, I hit the deck back. I tell my celly, man, I beat that shit. Everybody celebrating on the deck. Shine song had just came out there. So that was playing on the TV. You know, they be having the so I'm like, damn, that's the new shit out. Like, look at the bins. I'm just like, damn, let's get back outside. I was excited, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's taking them too long to come get me off the deck. Now they done got me. Everybody happy for me. It's like family in jail down the I know all they hugging me, Officer Camp hugging me like, man, I know you was gonna make it home, man. Just do right in life, man. Just go do something, man. Like them niggas was bums, man. Fuck them. Like don't throw your life away. Fuck them, nigga. Like that, my whole bit was like that. Like, yeah, I think you going home. You
Is it normally like that in jail where like people know each other's cases, like at least what's kind of going on, especially if you're going to trial?
The guards knew my cases. I wasn't talking to the inmates about my shit too much. They just know I was in there for a double murder. So a lot of them felt like, boy, sure you going, boy, you got to do 100. When I first hit the bullpen, when I first got locked up and made the county bullpen, man, they heard my case through the you know, while they listening in the bullpen while I'm in court. Old man and they be like, boy, you might as well go on, take packet on, unpack. You're going to be here for the long ride and all that shit. And I'm just looking at these people because my lawyer already prepared me and shit. Like, man, when you go in there, I got a gangster. Like, man, don't talk to none of their ass. Don't talk to nobody about your case. Don't talk about that shit over the phone. None of that shit. Don't discuss it with nobody.
Why not?
Because a motherfucker in jail that's trying to get out of trouble might use something against you that you done said and go to court and be like, well, dude, they got the double murder and they just said he woo. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my case up. So I eliminated that risk.